think it's.
I'm going to.
She's there now.
Yes, Miss Angela, can you hear us?
Yes, ma. I can hear you, ma'am.
Okay, so we're going to take your evidence.
Yes, ma'am.
And we need you, if you have a Bible there, we need you to swear to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. The registrar will read out the oath and you repeat after him. If you have a Bible, kindly hold it.
Can I grab one in 2 seconds, ma?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, ma. Thank you for your time.
Okay, do you have you're not online? So maybe you can stay outside.
Please repeat after me. I. You mention your name now.
I, Oluwaseun Bolanle Ajila.
Swear in the name of Almighty God.
Swear in the name of the Almighty God.
That the evidence I give.
That the evidence that I give.
In this case.
In this case.
Shall be the truth.
Shall be the truth.
The whole truth.
The whole truth.
And nothing but truth.
And nothing but truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you, Anne. Witness, can you tell this honorable court your name, where you live, and your occupation?
My name is Oluwaseun Ajila. I currently reside on 291 West Crescent, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And I'm a practicing professional accountant and auditor. Thank you, my lord.
Your address again.
291 West Crescent.
Head west.
EDLWEISS, my lord.
Okay.
Winnipeg.
West Crescent, you said?
Crescent, ma.
Yes.
Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Manitoba.
Can you spell it?
MANICOBA.
Take it again, please.
Number 291 Edelweiss Crescent, Winnipeg, Manitoba, in Canada.
Okay.
Thank you, my lord.
Do you know the defendants in this suit?
Yes, I know the defendant, my former employer.
Do you recall deposing to any written statement in respect of this suit against the defendants?
Yes, I do.
So, how many are these written statements?
I made 2 written witness statements on oath. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Yes, okay. I can hear you now.
Okay, right. So
yes,
I made 2
where
written.
Did you depose to these witness statements on oath?
I made it at the statement of the registry of this court in Lagos, Nigeria.
Okay. If you were shown these written statements, will you be able to identify them?
Yes, very well.
And how are you going to identify them?
I personally appended my signature, so I will be able to identify my signature appended on the statements.
Can you see this?
Okay. Yes, that's my signature.
There is another one which you deposed to on the 15th of February, 2022.
Okay.
Can you see?
Very well. That's my SV signature. I confirm.
Thank you. So what do you want the court to do with you, for you with this statement?
I would like the court to accept it as my evidence.
In the witness statement on oath.
I'm sorry. She referred, I just saw it now, I should have raised it earlier. You referred to the second one as an SV signature. Something SVC.
Yes, I mean the short, I have a longer signature and I have the short form. So the short form is the SV and the longer one is, so the SV is like the shorter form of my signature.
There are two different signatures. That's why I needed to be clear. Just needed to be clear about it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
So in the written statement, in the first written statement on oath, which you deposed to before this honorable court on the 18th of October,
okay,
you referred to some documents in paragraph 22, 28, 33C, 35, 41, 42, 45, 47, 49, and 50. You refer to some documents and email correspondences. Is this true?
Yes, true.
How were those documents generated?
They were generated electronically.
Were they generated in the ordinary course of business?
Yes, in the ordinary course of business.
Were the documents from which they were produced functioning properly at the time they were printed?
Yes, functionally properly and valid as at the time they were printed.
Was the information supplied to these computers in the ordinary course of business?
Yes, in the ordinary course of business.
Do you affirm to these facts, and did you affirm to this fact in the certificate of compliance?
Yes, I do.
My lord, we seek to tender the certificates and the evidences. My lord, for ease, what I have done is to arrange all of them in line with the list of documents. So this is all the documents I intend to tender. So number 1 to number 22 in line with the list of documents. The list of documents before your lordship. Also, in paragraph 8, 11, 12, 13, 38, 55, 56, 60, and 39, you made reference to some documents.
Right?
Where are the originals of these documents?
The original documents are within the custody of my former employer.
What would you like? The original document, what did you say?
The original of most of the documents stated there are in possession of my former employer, I mean Linkage Assurance PLC.
So what you have provided before this court is the photocopy of the originals.
Yes.
I will seek to send out the document also. In paragraph 3 of your additional witness statement of oath, you made reference to a guided newspaper publication.
Yes.
Do you have a certified true copy of the newspaper publication?
Yes.
Lord, we seek to send that. All the documents for the additional. We seek to tender this document before your lordship. Also, in paragraph documents.
Sorry, it froze for a little. I don't know if you can please recap a little.
I didn't hear that.
Your last sentence, I got, I mean, the internet was in, I couldn't hear that.
Okay.
Right.
In paragraph 9 and 24 of your additional witness statement of oath, dated the 15th of February 2022.
Unfortunately, I didn't hear. I don't.
In paragraph 9 and 24 of the additional witness statement.
It's happening again. It's happening again.
Statement of oath.
Yeah. I don't know what the issue is. I will hear at the beginning, just in the middle.
Okay, so let's hope it works now. We're almost done.
Okay.
Okay. Where are the originals of the document of referred to in paragraph 9 and 24 of your additional witness statement of oath?
There are documents in the custody of my employer. I think I acceded to that.
So right. what you have submitted before the honorable court are photocopies. Is this the position?
Yes.
What my lord, we seek to tender. So what would you want this honorable court to do with your witness statement on oath and all the documents you have identified in this witness statement on oath?
I pray to this honorable court to grant me all my claims as documented.
My lord, that will be all for you. Witness. Yeah. My lord, okay.
Still can't hear. I can't hear anybody. I'm speaking from, sorry, I don't know if anyone can hear me. I can't hear anyone.
We can hear you. We are not talking. We are marking the exhibits.
Oh, thank you, Ma. But I wasn't hearing for about 10 minutes before I put a
Yes,
message on
because
the
we've
chat.
been marking the exhibits.
Oh,
You have
thank you.
about 25 documents that we need to mark.
Oh, okay. Thank you, my Lord. Okay.
The documents are admitted and marked as Exhibit C1 to C25 as they are listed in claimant's list of documents. Numbers 5, 6, and 5, numbers 3, 5, and 6 on claimant's second list of documents are not tendered. Return this statement from Tuesday. Yes. Yes, Dr. Oshinoga. Mr. Yusuf. We use 20 minutes.
Hello, 10 minutes.
Yes?
10 minutes.
10. Okay, thank you. Yes, Mr. Ajila, you're going to have to answer to Mr. Yusuf's questions in cross-examination.
Yes, my Lord.
Mr. Yusuf, maybe you can sit down. Mr.
Okay.
Yusuf, can sit down so that you have this.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning. Good morning.
Can you kindly confirm, my lord, your highest educational qualification?
Okay, I have a master's degree with other professional qualifications.
So your master's degree in what field?
That's in business administration.
Thank you. Yes, my lord, she said business administration. In specific terms, can you confirm to my lord when you left Nigeria to become a permanent resident of Canada?
Okay, I took my oath of permanent residency on the 10th of March, 2022. But precedent to that, I had already obtained my confirmation of permanent residency. But I chose to move in 10th of March.
My lordship is muted.
Okay.
You said you took your oath when? Your oath of permanent residency on which date?
On the 10th of March, 2022.
Okay.
But previous to that, I'd already received the confirmation of permanent residency, and I was still domiciled in Nigeria, but I came in to take the oath on the 10th of March.
Prior to that, you have received?
Prior to that, I've received a confirmation of permanent residency, which I still chose to be in Nigeria, but I decided to come in at that date to land in Canada and to take my oath at the port of entry.
Yes.
You had alleged that a certain a company by name Probitas something was used to take monies from the defendant to settle some board members in the sum of 13,177,500. That's what you. Do you have any evidence before this court to show that that money was taken for that purpose that you have alleged it was taken for? Can evidence to show that that money was actually paid to the board of directors or the members of the board as you have alleged? Do you have any documents for all the 25 you have just tendered?
All documents available have been submitted as part of my exhibit.
Please hold on, my lord. She alleged that monies were being taken from the defendant through a particular company. Probitas. Just a minute. I'm trying to get the. Yes. Does she have any documents to show that the monies were taken through Probitas to settle the board of directors, as she alleged? Through Probitas, so Probitas was used to take the money out of the company to go and settle. So Probitas is the company that they used to get the money out of the company to settle some members of the board. Probitas Marketing Services Limited. Do you have any documents to speak to this fact that these monies were paid to those members of the board as I have alleged?
Part of my exhibit is the photocopy of the company's voucher documenting the movement of the money to Probitas. And part of the original document of the defendant can also show how the disbursement was done in the books of Probitas. But I submitted the company's voucher moving the money to Probitas.
So your response is, I have photocopy of the company's voucher. That's of Probitas.
Moving the money to Probitas.
Moving the money to Probitas. And upon confirmation from, because once money moves out like that, and they are a little bit not straight, narration will be few. So I approach the managing director on the purpose of the money. And
we'll get to that, man. We'll get to that.
Okay. Right.
Yes.
As you have a vow to show that it was moved to Probitas, you also have a vow to show that it was moved to those board of directors from Probitas.
That will be in the books of Probitas. It will not be in the books of linkage assurance.
You don't have any document before the court to show that it was moved to those directors?
I do not currently have the document to present to the court, but
Okay.
our long conversation, and I took the word of the managing director and the CFO, which are the direct authorization of this transaction, that it was moved to the board of directors.
Thank you.
Your response is, I do not have
The documents. So,
the documents or probatus. But you have what?
the words of
The words of the, but
managing.
I accepted the words of the
CEO and the CFO.
CEO and CFO.
Yes.
What is CFO? Chief Finance Officer.
Chief Finance Officer.
Yes.
How long did you work?
I worked for Linkage for 4 years and 7 months.
Four years and 7 months.
Yes. I'll be correct. My lord, claiming the months he said. I said 4 years and 7 months.
Yes, 7 months.
So I'll be correct to say that having worked up to 5 years, you are not paid gratuity for those that have worked up to 5 years. You did not work up to 5 years.
Yes. Yes, but I did not work up to.
Hence, you were not paid gratuity.
Hence, I was not paid gratuity because I believed that I have the intention to work for 5 years, but I was forcefully hedged. Okay.
You were forcefully?
She said she was forcefully edged out of the company.
Edged.
Yes.
Edged out of the company.
Yes, ma. Constructively, ma.
Yes.
Upon tendering, you have never done any assignment or work for or on behalf of the defendant. Please confirm. After your resignation took effect, you have not done or carried out any assignment for or on behalf of the defendant. Please confirm to my lord.
Sorry, I don't understand the question.
Said upon tendering your resignation and same taking effect, you have not carried out any assignment or work for or on behalf of the defendant.
No, I haven't.
Thank you. Just 2 more questions. There's a reporting to express your grievance in the defendant's company and is contained in the defendant's handbook. Did you explore those avenues?
Yes, I did. And the exhibit is also the documents are also documented as part of
I
my
explored the reporting machinery.
You explored the reporting channel through which grievances are expressed, or what's the word? And she said she has tendered this evidence before your lordship. In your period of 4 years with the defendant, were you ever paid the quarterly pay by the defendant?
Yes.
Quarterly pay.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, ma'am.
how much you paid quarterly?
It's a
Is it
variable pay.
variable?
It's a
Thank you.
variable pay as
Thank you.
documented in my offer letter.
Thank you.
So
It's not
it
fixed.
says the what?
It's a
Variable.
variable pay tied
It's not
to performance every quarter. So if your performance is 90%, you earn 90 of it. If it is 85, you earn 85. So
Thank you. It's not a fixed. It's not a fixed amount.
there is a fixed amount, but you can only earn percentage of it based on your quarterly appraisal.
Thank you.
Based on your quarterly
Performance.
Performance.
My letter will be off for this.
Any re-examination? Any re-examination? Okay. That's the case of the claimant.
Yes,
The witness is discharged.
As copies. Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, my lord.
So we'll take a date for defense.
Yes.
2nd of February. Salome, how is 2nd of February? Okay. Okay, I don't even have the. Is it okay? The matter is adjourned to the 2nd of February for defense.
As the couple, thank you, my lord. Thank you for your time.
Thank my lord for your progress. You are very good. Very good.
Go down. Yeah, come forward. Go down. The order will be there. Under the step there. Yeah. That's it.